Hi sweet friends, and welcome to my channel. So today's video is all things James Avery jewelry. It is a jewelry store that began here in Texas, and they now have 120 stores, and they are in Texas, Georgia, Louisiana, and Oklahoma. So I have some finds for y'all to share, and so let's get started. In today's video, I wanted to share with you my new James Avery pieces that I've gotten recently. For today is attaching my James Avery charms to my bracelets so I can take them to the store and actually have them solder them on to the bracelets. Yeah, here they are. These two I got for Christmas. This one and this one. This one is a bluebell ice cream charm, which will be going on my Texas bracelet. And let's see, I believe I thrifted this little charm. It's just a little dainty charm. And then for my birthday, my best friend gave me this Bestie's charm. So I'm thinking my Bestie's charm is going to go here on this bracelet. This one is a lot of charms for my daughters and just some very memorable charms. The medallion, I'm going to probably put on this necklace. Usually around Mother's Day, they do a deal where you get, like, you buy 2 charms and you get a bracelet or a necklace for free. They didn't do that this year, and I had hopes that they would, and I was gonna put the medallion on its own chain, but they didn't do it this year. So I think I'm just gonna not attach it to a bracelet, but to keep it separate so that I can trade it on and off of this necklace that I have here. And then this little cross, I think I'm going to put on this bracelet. To pre-attach them to my bracelets, I have these bulb pins. I got them several years ago at Oriental Trade. It just helps to have them already attached. Once you get them to the store, it kind of makes the process go faster. Here's what I have. I don't think I mentioned these little jewelry boxes. I got them off of Temu for just really inexpensive. They're perfect for holding the James Avery because you don't want it to get you don't want it to get air. The air will cause it to tarnish, and then you have to take it to the shop. You can also keep your jewelry in these the little bags that it comes in. That will help them from getting tarnished. But I like the little jewelry boxes. They have worked out really well. Here is the little bluebell ice cream. My Bestie charm here on this one, and then I added that little cross on the bangle bracelet, and then I took off these 2 charms and added the medallion to that necklace. So you got to take these three pieces of jewelry to the James Avery store, and they'll put the jump ring on them and get them attached to the bracelet. Things that I've showed y'all in this video, but I didn't talk about it, is this necklace right here. So last year when they did the buy 2 charms, get a necklace or bracelet for free, I got this necklace. It is a really long one. It wasn't my first choice, but I went ahead and got it, and the lady said, well, you can hold on to it, because the one that I wanted was on back order, and come to find out they had to discontinue the necklace that I really wanted, and I was supposed to take this one back. I've never wore it. It's stayed in its box this whole year, and I never took it back, unfortunately, which is kind of upsetting. The only thing I just don't like about it is because I don't know that I would like it, because it's like a statement piece all by itself with the heart. Like, I like it kind of unassuming, like this one is just round and then the charm is the highlight. of it. In this one, I feel like the heart is already a highlight by itself. I'm not a fan of it, honestly, but it's mine now because it's been a year and I can no longer take it back. Here at the James Avery store, let's head in and get the charms attached. Okay, I'm back at James Avery to pick up my bracelets I dropped off. While I'm here, I need to make an exchange. I need to get a different size ring. The bracelets all shined up and beautiful. I'll give you a little better shot when I get home of them. Not bad. With a high price tag, guys. Sheesh. I wonder how much all the jewelry in that bag right there costs. Hopping in to share with you the items that I showed y'all in those first few clips. So I shared with y'all my my medallion, which is this that I got for my birthday. This is the Virgin of Guadalupe charm, and I had it originally on my older circlet charm holder necklace, and so I put back on it my blessed charm and my little fish cross itchta, if I'm saying that correctly. So this blessed charm would cost $58. They still have it in store, and this itchta charm, the fish with the cross in it, is a retired charm, and it was probably around $58 as well. So these charms I've had previously. A lot of this was purchased prior to the event that James Avery just had. They just had an event where if you buy 2 charms, you get a necklace or a bracelet for free. So this Virgin of Guadalupe charm was one that was gifted to me for my birthday, and it was $78. So I wanted to use the deal to get a new necklace to hang that on. So I did get a new circlet charm holder, a necklace, 18-inch necklace for that charm. I was just changing it out with the charms that I just shared with y'all. So now it has its own. Here they are. So there's that. And this necklace, like I said, was free. Part of the buy 2 get a necklace free event. So got that. Next up, actually this charm was given to me for a Christmas. For my birthday, I received the ring that goes with it. This ring I did have to get resized. It was a little too small for my fingers, so I got it sized up, meaning I just took it back and got another size. So that one, this ring is $110, and it was my birthday present. So there's that. Next up, I had shared with y'all a bluebell charm, which is this one. This one was a Christmas present, and it is an $88 charm, and I have it here on my Texas bracelet. So all things basically Texas themed. Let me get them going the right way. Lots of Texas fun there. I don't know what's the best way to share them with y'all. So there's that. Got that charm added. Next up was a charm that I got at the pawn shop, and it is this little cross. It is called Margarita. It is still on sale at the stores, $48 full price. I think I paid $23 or somewhere in that cost. Here it is on my dangle bracelet. I have a fish, a queen bee, the margarita, little butterfly charm, and a retired angel. So there's that one. And then the last charm that I shared with y'all in those clips was my bestie's charm that my best friend gave me for my birthday. Here it is, and I got it added to this bracelet. This bracelet is a very special bracelet. It has got just a lot of a memory charms that remind me of special times of my daughters. You can see I have an airline charm, and a dog mom for Oakley, and Jesus loves me for my mom, a birthday charm for my daughters, just a variety, a charm here for my late dog that is Oakley. He was a black lab. So there's that. The bestie charm is available now, and it costs $58. So now let's head back to the James Avery store and do some more shopping. And my next bracelet is going to be all pink charms. These are the two that I picked. In that clip, y'all saw me getting 2 pink charms. I thought I was going to start a pink themed bracelet, but I decided against it, and so I'm going to share with y'all the 2 charms that I had picked out. One is this super cute enamel little purse. This charm sells for $78. Super cute. And I also picked out this pink enamel heart. This charm sells for $58. So I got those prior to the buy 2 charms get a necklace or bracelet event. But what I had already was this 30-inch charm holder in the shape of a heart. So in my mind, I was thinking I could use this with the 2 pink charms and see how I like that. Now, I'm not completely sold on these pink charms, and as long as I do not put these charms, have them attached to, per se, a bracelet or anything, these can go back and I can exchange them for something that I would rather have, since I changed my, my idea. But here's what it would look like if I left them on. This, I just don't know, guys. I'm not sold on the necklace. It's not my favorite, to be honest. And since I changed the course of what I was going to do, I'm not so sure that I need the 2 charms. So I'm still up in the air on those, but they are cute nonetheless. So this necklace I got in 2023 at the buy 2 charms get a necklace or bracelet free. This necklace full price sells for $78, but I got it for free. So there's those. One of the local pawn shops, I found this ring. James Avery, I got it for $45, guys, and you know that this ring retails for $110. I received mine from my youngest daughter for Christmas, and I picked up this one, like I say, for $45 for my oldest daughter. So I'm going to have this one shined up and polished. At that same thrift store a while back, I purchased this ring for a really good price. And I don't know if you can tell, but it has got some like road rash on it. Oh, maybe you can see it really good right there. See how it's like scuffed? And so the same person is going to put a little spin polish on that Mother's Love ring is going to do the same on this one. Just thought I would show it to y'all. Can't remember how much I paid for it, but it is also a pretty expensive ring as well. The ring that I just got my daughter at the pawn shop for $45. And here you can see that it costs $110 in store. The other ring that I was sharing with y'all that I got at the pawn shop, I can't remember how much I paid for it. We'll try to look it up. You can see the one that I got is $140. The smaller one is $88. Next up, I wanted to share with you the two rings that I shared with y'all in the last clip. One of them is the Mother's Love ring. This one y'all saw I got at the pawn shop for $45, which is an amazing deal. This ring goes for $110 at the store regular price, and to get it for $45 is amazing. This one is the one that I picked up for my daughter, and this is my ring. So I was so excited to find that for her. And then the next really amazing deal that I got, which is even better than finding one that was $110, is that I found one for $45 that is actually a $140 ring, which is this one. This one is called Joy of My Heart ring. If you can see there in the middle, the little bitty heart is gold. It is 14 karat gold, and it sells for $140. So they do have two of these rings. This one is the large one, and the other one is called a delicate Joy of My Heart ring, and it goes for $88. So in my mind, I think that the pawn shop thought that they had the delicate ring that they were buying, and what really they had is the large ring. And usually you can expect to spend about half price if you buy your charms at a pawn shop. That's why I'm thinking that this one they thought probably was the $88 ring and not the $140 ring. So anyway, awesome buys. I did share with y'all, I believe this ring had a lot of what I would consider road rash on it. It looked like it had been skidded across the ground. My daughter's dad took a polishing tool to it and polished out a lot of those like rough edges on it, and it is absolutely beautiful, and I'm glad I was able to purchase that. Today I'm back here at James Avery. I want to get a dangle ring. I have a little charm that was my mom's. Here's the little charm. It is a St. Teresa charm. It was in my mother's jewelry box. I'm gonna get a dangle ring to put that on. St. Teresa collection, and the little one that I have that I just shared with y'all, $38. So I'm gonna try to get a dangle ring for it. This is my new little ring. I'll share it with y'all when I get home. As y'all saw in the previous clip, I was going in the James Avery store to get a dangle ring. My mother in her jewelry box had this little sweet St. Teresa cross, and I've had it for a while, and I finally bit the bullet and bought the ring to go with it. So it's just a little dangle ring. I got it to fit on my pinky, and I'm just, you know, I'll put it backwards. Okay, here it is. It is so cute and just definitely reminds me of my mother, and I'm gonna cherish that. So the little dangle would have cost $38, and the ring cost $38. Here at James Avery, I went ahead and get me two charms and a bracelet, two charms and a necklace. Here's what I'm getting. She went to get me the Hawaii charm, getting the 18-inch necklace, the large bracelet. It is the new one they've just come out with. A pair of Texas boots, a high heel shoe, and a Little Mermaid. Hawaii charm. So I believe everything else that I purchased in this video was part of the buy two charms, get a bracelet or necklace for free. So the first one I wanted to share with y'all is this charm, this rose charm. I got that at a pawn shop. I'm not sure how much I paid for it. It is available in the stores right now for $48. So it is a rose. Texas does have a yellow rose. It is a song, The Yellow Rose of Texas. And so when I saw it at the pawn shop, that's what I bought it for. However, I've had a little change in heart about this charm. And so I think I'm going to take that off of this bracelet and put it on another bracelet. And I'll share that with y'all in just a minute. So it is on my Texas charm bracelet. Do I have it backwards? I do. So here's the Texas charm bracelet I just shared with y'all. So I bought a new charm for that, and it is this cute pair of cowboy boots. So I think I'm going to take that rose off and put this charm in its place. This charm was $58. So cute. So there's that. And also part of that deal is a beautiful brand new bracelet that they've just recently come out with. And it is a Texas bracelet. And it is just awesome. Look at that, guys. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to put this on and wear it. I have not wore it yet. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? I don't think I'm going to put charms on this. I think it is just enough statement by itself without having to add anything to it. So this bracelet, so the buy two charms and get a bracelet free or necklace, those were $78 was the max on that. This bracelet, however, was $98. So in order for me to get it part of the deal, I had to pay the additional $20. So this wasn't exactly free, but it was a good deal. So I got it for $20 instead of $98. So there's that. Next up is the most fun. I wanted to start a Disney themed bracelet. If you know me, if you've been a friend of the channel for a while, you know I absolutely love Disney. James Avery does not have Disney charms, but they do have charms that could be used to create a Disney themed charm, and that is exactly what I've done. I've put together some charms that are representative of Disney, and I think it's just going to be fabulous. So I just shared with y'all the rose. Where's she at? I just shared with y'all the rose that I'm going to be taking off my Texas bracelet, and I'm going to be putting on my new Disney themed bracelet. This is going to be the rose representing Beauty and the Beast. So that is the first charm for this bracelet. I'll share with you the bracelet I picked. Now this bracelet was part of the buy two charms, get one free, and it is a new bracelet for James Avery, and it is just absolutely beautiful. It has a little cut detail on it, makes it shimmer, and I think it is going to be awesome for this Disney themed bracelet. So I got that, $78. So the first charm that I got for that bracelet is one that I picked up at the pawn shop. This one is called the Snow Crystal Charm. It sells for $48 in store. I picked it up at the pawn shop for $24. Next up is another charm that I picked up at the pawn shop, and it is a tiara charm. It sells in the store for $58. I picked it up for $36.95. So this one I did not say would be for Frozen, and just this one in general for the Disney princesses. So next up are the charms that I got that are brand new, and I picked up this swimming mermaid, $48 for the little mermaid. I picked up a Hawaii charm, $48. This one is for Moana. The rose charm, like I told y'all before, that one will be added to this bracelet as well, and it is going to be for Beauty and the Beast. Next, this super cute little high heel charm, so cute. For Cinderella, it was $58. I picked up this enamel frog on a lily pad charm for Tiana. It was $78. It is a little more expensive because it has the enamel on it. And then last but not least is a home sweet home charm. It was $58, and this is for the movie Up. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this one or not. I was, you know, when you're trying to make so many decisions and you're going at different times, things get a little overwhelming, and I was kind of panicking, and I really couldn't remember exactly what I had or where I was going with the design of the ring. So I bought that one, and like I said previously, if the charms are not attached to anything, you can take them back and exchange them. So I may take the up house because it doesn't match the Disney princess theme that I decided to go with. So I may take that one back as well. And exchange it for something else. So that is it, guys. I have just had a lot of fun this past month collecting all these new charms. They are a little spendy and it can get kind of pricey. I dare not even add up all the money that I have spent on charms. Some of them were gifts. A lot of them were ones that I purchased myself. Who knows how much I've spent. Maybe one day I will sit down and figure out how much each of the charms are. And I can't even imagine how much I've spent on James Avery charms. If you are in those 4 states that I said, if you haven't started a James Avery bracelet or, you know, anything, I encourage you to do so. It's a lot of fun. If people are stuck with what to buy you for a gift, they can always, you know, get you a James Avery charm to add to your collection. That's what I enjoy. I know my daughters sometimes get tired of me saying I want a James Avery charm, especially my youngest daughter. She always gives me a hard time, but she always comes through. She has purchased me quite a few of these charms throughout the year. She usually gives me one for my birthday, one for Mother's Day, and one for Christmas. 1 or 2, usually 2, because she usually spends about $100 on me. So for each of those events, so you know, sometimes I can get 6 new charms per year just from her. And then if I stop into the pawn shop, I have found some really amazing deals on charms. I know, let's see, one that really comes to mind that I got an amazing deal on is this airliner. If it was $20 or less, it was really banged up and you couldn't even see the James Avery on it anymore, and they just cut me an amazing deal. And so we do a lot of traveling. I've gotten to do a lot of traveling with my youngest daughter, and so I was super excited to find that at the pawn shop. You just have to go in, you know, merchandise changes every week or every couple of days there in the pawn shop, and you can find some really good deals if you're able to know how much the piece is before you go in there. That helps to make sure that you're getting a good deal. And remember, in the pawn shop, you can always ask, what is the best that you can do on this price? So just because it's marked a certain price doesn't mean that that's not, that they won't go any lower. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm excited for all the pieces that I got. Also, I wanted to say, if you get the piece at the pawn shop, you can attach it to your bracelet. I always attach it before I go in there. Put it where I want it. Saves a lot of time. I get these ball pins. These came from Oriental Trading, but I will just put them in the order that I want them on the bracelet. Take them into the James Avery store and they will put them on. If you get them from the pawn shop, they will clean them for you. I don't mention where they came from. I don't say that one came from the pawn shop, this, that, or the third. But they will clean your bracelets for you. Make sure that you are keeping your James Avery in these little bags so that they don't tarnish. Take them in to get them clean. Never try to clean your James Avery in any type of solution. Take it back to the store and let them do it. I have ruined quite a few pieces that I had to have replaced because I put them in the wrong kind of solutions. So that was very upsetting. And so anyway, enough of my rambling. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed all the footage that I got there in the store. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below. Become part of my friends here on YouTube. And I will see each of you in my next video. Bye, guys.